Hello, tours. Um, got my new phone about a couple weeks ago, and I just want to test it, see how it look, if I even reach YouTube through this. It's the LG Motion, $100 phone that everybody gets. We're getting a little sick as well. I wanted to do a cold start, old start of the Toro. It's been sitting for almost a month, so it's an old start too. I just added a gas. It's almost at a full tank, almost. That was about a gallon, almost a gallon and a half. And the boy, is the pollen attacking. Look at that. Pollen everywhere. Every crevice you can look, there's shit right there. Even with this closed, you got pollen in there. Pollen up in here. But I'll also do a warm start on the car, but we just got back and got my jumper cables for $4. Good deal, better than the ones in the car. But I'm gonna do a warm start of this. Just all the people I don't know, is the vehicle saver in 1997 or 8. But here it is. It's a 6-cylinder. Other 3 spark plugs in the back, and bitch, you get 2 air filter. Newest part of the car is this: the alternator, distributor, the cables, and the battery. I'm gonna turn this on and, show y'all in. And this phone has a nifty, how can I say, a nifty stand to it. Yeah, I don't think it'll fall from here right there. Oh, there we go. Nifty thing. So I'll do a warm start, get these cables hooked up, and start my thing. And this Walmart battery's starting to go bad, so this is the last start I'm gonna do of that, because this battery's going. Trying to hook up cables for this now. Try to do this one-handed. Sit y'all down real quick. There we go, nice and bright and yellow jumper cables. I only used them a couple times. And this is about the biggest battery you could get in cranking power where I'm at. It's about at a 300 cold cranking amps. No. 370, yeah. 375 or 300, one of those two. I don't know. And hook this up. Battery's been dead for a while. It's a good battery. It's just that it doesn't get any charge. Alright, now it's under load. You can hear the change difference. Rev it a little bit. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Cold start, old start. Put the brake on. Hold on. Alright. Choke on. My throttle's right here. Not long enough. See if she'll turn over. Look at that. Month while starting, basically. It started real good. Alright, let me get these cables off. Well, as I wind this up, I'm gonna let you guys watch the car engine go. I'm gonna turn the car off now. Alright, to give you guys an update on what's been going on here, shit's been going down actually. If you guys can hear it or not, but over the past couple days, stuff has been getting stolen from my place. First, it was my bike, and it went through my shed. So I didn't care much for the bike because it was rusty and old and didn't really work. Oh, and this has new plugs in it, that's why it ran good. And then later on down the line, they decided to steal my go-kart with the 06 motor. If you guys follow me on YouTube, I don't know how they did it. I'll show you guys in a minute or two of what happened. How it happened, in other words. So we just pulled this thing to the side and let it run for a bit. Alright. This is my tractor will be sitting right here. And you can see it, that square. That's where my go-kart was sitting with the motor on it right here. Sometime during the night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, probably more than one person somehow managed to pick this up and hop it over the fence, because that's closed and the car is parked right there on the side. And they took it, which really pissed me off, because I was going to make a go-kart and I put a bit of money in that in my account. $50 or $60 is a lot of money to my account. That's poor. I use every part you could get, see parts everywhere. On the fence, hanging, graveyard. And since then, I drilled 2 holes, put a chain through it, and put a padlock on it. Fix the doors so they won't push through. Had this ladder there in the meantime so they won't take it. But luckily they almost stole my weed eaters, but my mother came out at 5 o'clock in the morning and they ran and dropped everything. That's how we found out. Later that day, they stole the bike. It was over there. Which really sucked. But they didn't steal none of this, which was surprising. That works, but it smokes. Carb job works. Scrap works. Scrap. Actually, carb job too. But they didn't steal anything else, which surprised me. Oh, they didn't steal my trusty bike pump, at least. But nonetheless, coming back to the tractor. Fudgesicles. I needed that. I need the key. 1 second, y'all. Alright, well, I'm gonna put my jumper cables back in. And this is also an update, so sorry if it's long, but if you hate that it's long, Go complain to somebody else. Okay. Let's keep my pocket. I don't want to lose it. Make sure that track don't come out. There we go. Yeah, when I put everything up there, but how it was before, I had my old weed eater right here, this one right here, and this one, you know, right where it's at. Found this down here on top of my blower, and this weed eater right here was upside down right here, and it was open just like this. And you know, drilled 2 big holes in it, put about pretty thick chain on it. It's working so far, but